Good morning, good morning. How are you, my babies? Mis chicos, quiero pues disculparme porque no voy a poder estar con ustedes este día, ¿verdad? Les he preparado su clase siempre para que trabajemos y podamos completar nuestro trabajo de language este día, ¿verdad? Y no nos quedemos cortos ni nos atrasemos tampoco. Pero me disculpo por no poder estar con ustedes. Ya el lunes estaremos de vuelta y nos podremos ver y conversar y seguir adelante trabajando, mis amores, ¿ok? But right now, let's put our energy and our interest and our concentration in what we are going to do here in this class of language. Okay, let's go to our presentation and let's start working. Let's see. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, here we are, Friday, 9th of April, 2021, and we are here in our language class. So let's begin. Let me see. Excellent. Okay, here we are. Okay. Welcome to our language class, guys. As always, let's sing. And of course, we are going to sing that song that you like that a lot. Okay, let's have a look and we are going to sing together. So prepare your beautiful voices and let's sing you in your house and I'm going to sing here in this presentation. Okay, here we go. Here we are.
Declarative. Four types of sentences. Imperative. Four types of sentences. Interrogative. Four types of sentences. Exclamatory. Four types of sentences. Declarative. Statement. Imperative. Command. Interrogative. Question. Exclamatory. Shout. Declarative. Statement. Imperative. Command. Interrogative. Question. Exclamatory. Shout. Declarative is when you're making a statement. Usually it ends in a period. A period. You're just trying to make it known. For example, my brother plays trombone. Imperative is a command or request like
Brush your teeth or please finish this test.
And it's easy to remember too, because imperative sentences tell you what to do.
declarative. Four types of sentences. Imperative. Four types of sentences. Interrogative. Four types of sentences. Exclamatory. Four types of sentences.
Declarative.
Statement.
Imperative.
Command.
Interrogative.
Question.
Exclamatory.
Shout.
Declarative.
Statement.
Imperative.
Command.
Interrogative.
Question.
Exclamatory.
Shout.
Interrogative.
It's in the form of a question like,
Are you suffering from indigestion?
This type of sentence is easy to spot.
Because it always ends.
In a question mark.
Exclamatory. Always shows strong feeling like.
There's a big hairy spider on the ceiling.
The thing that sets this sentence apart is that it always ends.
In an exclamation mark.
Okay, kids, let's do some examples of each type of sentence. Declarative.
The sky is blue.
Imperative.
Pick up the shoe.
Interrogative.
Do you want fries with that?
Exclamatory.
I love my hat.
Declarative.
I like ice cream.
Imperative.
Don't be mean.
Interrogative.
What's your name?
Exclamatory.
We won the game. Declarative. Four types of sentences. Imperative. Four types of sentences. Interrogative. Four types of sentences. Exclamatory. Four types of sentences.
Declarative.
Statement.
Imperative.
Command.
Interrogative.
Question.
Exclamatory.
Shout.
Declarative.
Statement.
Imperative.
Command.
Interrogative.
Question.
Exclamatory.
Shout.
Great, fantastic. This is one of our favorite songs, so that's why I decided to add it up here in this presentation. I still remember that you want a specific song and we're going to play it next week, okay? Remember that you mentioned a song that you want to hear next week, guys, okay? Next week we're going to do it. Okay, the title for this class, the title is an action verb, okay? An action verb. What is an action verb? That's the question. What is an action verb? Miss Honey, I know verbs, but action verbs? Okay, they are basically the same thing. An action verb, here it says in the presentation, let's read it together. An action verb is a verb that describes an action. So it's basically the same thing as saying that an action verb is a verb, that an action verb is an action. Okay, we already discussed in other classes different actions and we saw different examples of verb tenses, right? Different verbs. And in this class, we are going to have a look at some more examples and we are going to practice with some exercises here in our presentation. And at the end, we are going to complete our um, language book exercises. Okay, so let's have a look. It's time to practice. Here we are going to work in some extra exercises. These are not in the book. Remember that we always practice before we work on the book. So this is our time to practice. Here we are. These are some examples of action verbs. Okay, we have action verbs in here. Let's repeat. Okay, repeat after me. Let's have a look at the illustration so you can have a better idea of what action are our friends doing here in the presentation. So let's repeat. Run. Here we have this poor guy running maybe because he's late. Clean. Let's repeat. Clean. Very good. Dance. Excellent. Very good. Most of my girls and boys love dancing, right? So I think this is going to be one of your favorite verbs. Dance. Okay, let's repeat, guys. Walk. Walk. Very good. Cry. Cry. This is a verb, an action verb. Cry. Then we have the baby. What is he doing? Crawl. That's the name of the action verb. Crawl. He can't walk, but he can crawl. Then the next action verb is fight. Look at them. The action verb is fight. Then we have here our friend laugh. That is what he's showing. Laugh. The action verb is laugh. I want you to have a look that all the action verbs are in present tense. They are in base form. It doesn't say cleaning. It doesn't say dancing. It says clean, dance. So our action verbs here are in present tense. Then we can have a look here at this friend. He is on a bike. So the verb is ride. Next action, listen. Okay, listen to music. Read. This is a very good hobby. You have to read more. It's good to read. So the action verb is read. Write. This is what we always do when we complete our exercise. We write down the answers. Then we have think. Hey, think about the solution for exercise. When we complete our exercise, we think, right, to give an answer. Cook. This is another one. Let's repeat. Cook. Very good. Climb. Climb the mountain. Let's repeat, guys. Climb the mountain. Very good. And finally, drink. Let's repeat. Drink. May I drink water? May I drink coffee? Drink. Okay, excellent. Okay, now that we saw some more examples of action verbs, how about we write sentences? Short sentences. Here we have some action verbs and we can write good short sentences. I'm going to write down my own sentences, but in your house, what you can do is immediately think of another sentence. Okay, think of another sentence. And then you say it loud in your house. Okay, I'm going to write my sentence and you think of another sentence in your house. Okay, the first verb is climb. My sentence is going to be I climb the hill with my father. Okay, this is my sentence using the action verb climb. Please have a look that we begin with capital letter and we end with a period. And we end with a period. We begin with capital letter and we end with a period. Okay, I climb the hill with my father. Okay, the next verb is run. Take some time right now. Think of a verb. Think of a verb using run. Let's see. I'll give you some time. I'll give you some time. Uh-huh. Run. Run. Okay, I'm going to write my own sentence now. And you write your own. Are you ready? Run. I run fast. I run fast every day at the park. Mhm. Let me see. I run fast every day at the park. Excellent. Very good. Now, how about jump? Think about a sentence with jump. Let's think about a sentence with jump. Yes. Yes. I'm going to write my own sentence. But you have to think of one good sentence as well. Let's see, jump. Jump. We jump on the bed every night. Woohoo. This is not good. We don't have to jump on the bed, but it's a good sentence. We jump on the bed every night. Cut. Let's see, cut. Let's think of a good sentence with cut. I'll give you some time. Let's see. How about we need to cut some paper in art class. There we go. We need to cut some paper in art class. A good sentence with cut. Do you have your own sentence? Did you think about a good sentence? Remember that I'm writing my sentences, and what you have to do is think of a good sentence in your house. Clap. Clap. Um, think about a sentence. I'll give you some time. Let's think of a good sentence with clap. Clap. Let's think. Mm, Do you have a good sentence with clap? We clap uh, when we hear a song. There you go. We clap when we hear a song. Excellent. Good job. And the last one, write. I need to write. Uh, I I need to write 2 good sentences. Yay, that's it. Do you have your own sentence with right? I'm sure you do. Okay, I need to write 2 good sentences. This was only a practice, okay, using action verbs. This was only a practice. And we did great. Excellent work, guys. Let's see. Here we go. Very good, very good. And now we get to this other practice that says circle the verb in each group of words. Uh-huh. So we have many words in here. Some are nouns, others are adjectives and action verbs. So we have to identify them and circle them. So let's see number 1. Let's see if we can identify a verb in number 1. I want you to have a look at the group of words and you are going to identify the verb. I'm just going to circle it here in the presentation. Number 1, dog, cat, eat, and bone. Action verb? Excellent. Very good. Eat. Good job. Remember actions? Action verbs are actions, things that you do. Number 2, Max, talk, the babysitter. Which of these words is an action verb? Very good. Excellent. Talk. Good. Number 3, mother, friend, happy, tells. Which one is an action verb? Excellent. I am sure that you discovered it. Tells. Very good job. Number 4, open door to classroom. Yes, yes, yes. The verb is open. Number 5, you finish your homework. Your action verb? Excellent. Finish. Number 6, nice child walks toward. Yes, walk. This is so easy for you. I know it's really easy. Number 7, candy teeth under makes. Action verb? Excellent, very good. Makes. He eyes closed later. He? No, right? Eyes? No, that's not an action. Closed. That's an action. Very good. Take bus home today. What did I do? I take. Okay, what did I do? I took the bus. But in present tense, take. Glass, pour, juice, into. Maybe this one is a little bit difficult, a little harder to recognize. But the verb is pour. Vertir. Okay? Really good. Excellent. Well done. Great job. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, guys. Time for a video. This video, I think we saw it in another class where we were looking at action verbs too. So this is just a reminder. This is going to be a review of more examples of action verbs. Okay, so let's pay attention to the video.
Action verbs.
Walk. You can walk. You can walk like a cat. Walk. Walk. Stomp. You can stomp. You can stomp like an elephant. Stomp. Stomp. Waddle. You can waddle. You can waddle like a duck. Waddle. Waddle. Stand. You can stand. You can stand like a flamingo. Stand. Stand. Run. You can run. You can run like a cheetah. Run. Run. Jump. You can jump. You can jump like a kangaroo. Jump. Jump. Hop. You can hop. You can hop like a rabbit. Hop. Hop. Fly. You can fly. You can fly like a butterfly. Fly. Fly. Dance. You can dance. You can dance like a bear. Dance. Dance. Climb. You can climb. You can climb like a monkey. Climb. Climb. Fart. You can fart. You can fart like a skunk. Fart. Fart. Clap. You can clap. You can clap like a seal. Clap. Clap. Swim. You can swim. You can swim like a fish. Swim. Swim.
Review.
Walk.
Walk.
Stomp.
Stomp.
Waddle.
Waddle.
Stand.
Stand.
Run.
Run. Okay, these are some action verbs, and I know that you really enjoyed looking at the illustrations in this video. Okay, action verbs. Time to do some exercises, babies. Let's go to our book now. Okay, page 15. 15. In our sentences, we have action verbs, and we also have two parts of how we can divide a sentence. There are two parts of a sentence. We have the subject and the predicate. In the predicate, we are going to find the action verb. And the subject is going to tell us who or what the sentence is about. The predicate is going to tell the part that tells something about the subject. In the predicate, we are going to find the action verbs. Okay, so you can have a look here on the example. My grandpa collects antique locks and keys. Who? My grandpa. So this is the subject, where it tells us who or what. So who? My grandpa. The predicate tells us something about the subject. What about my grandpa? What is he doing? Collect and take locks and keys. And the action verb, collect. There you see, here we have a verb. Okay, we are going to draw a line between the subject and the predicate. I have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So let's do it in our book. Right now you have to complete your book. Here we have ancient Egyptians and Assyrians made their locks out of wood. I already divided The first part, this is our subject, ancient Egyptians and Assyrians. That is the subject because who? The Egyptians and the Assyrians. And then the second part, that is the predicate, made their locks out of wood. That is the predicate. So we have here, look, here we have subject, and here we have predicate. And our verb, made. There we go. Number two, the Romans made iron keys for their metal locks. Who? The Romans. And what did they do? They made iron keys for the metal locks. So, subject, the Romans. And what did they do? That is the predicate. They made iron keys for their metal locks. So remember to underline. Use a ruler, baby. Use a ruler. So that is going to look, we'll have a good presentation. Use a ruler. Wealthy Romans use locks and keys. Who? The wealthy Romans. Who? The wealthy Romans. What do they do? They used locks and keys. Locks and keys. Okay, the locks and keys. Let's have a look. Locks and keys changed very little until the 1700s. Who or what? The locks and keys. And what did they do? They changed very little until the 1700s. There we go. Subjects and predicates. And remember to underline and divide the subject from the predicate. Now let's complete the sentences here. It says complete the thought by writing a subject. Okay, we can write any subject. We just need to complete that sentence. So it says, lock the front door this morning. How about my mom? Because who locked the door? My mom. So my mom locked the door this morning. We are completing the sentence with a subject. Who did it? My mom, my sister, my grandfather, my teacher, the policeman, the doctor. Okay, who? Then it says we'll unlock the door this evening. So my dad, how about that? Who is going to unlock the door this evening? My dad. That is the subject. Then we have number 3 that says found 10 color pencils. Who found 10 color pencils? You can write down my answer, my example, or you can use another subject. Okay, so my friends, how about that? My friends found 10 color pencils. Okay, you can use my friend or you can write down my brothers, my sisters, up to you. Okay, excellent. Time to erase and continue. Very good, guys. Excellent. Let's see here. Write C. Complete the thought by writing a predicate. Okay, we did in the last exercise. We completed the sentence using subjects. Now we are going to complete the sentence using predicates. Okay, here we need to include the action verb. We need a verb in here to complete the predicate. So it says, a box of green and pink pencils. What happened? Where on the floor? Easy, okay? Just complete the idea. A box of green and pink pencils were on the floor. The verb where. That is a verb that is called verb to be. But this is in past tense, okay? This verb is in past tense. Where on the floor. A large gold key, a large gold key was found under my bed. Nice. A large gold key was found under my bed. We have our verb was found. This is in past tense, okay? My short, stubby pencil looks looks what can we say? My short, stubby pencil looks kind of um, short. There. It looks kind of short because we have been using it a lot. Okay, the verb looks. Write each pair of chubby sentences as a good sentence. Okay, we need to create better sentences in letter D. How do we do it? Remember that chubby sentences, what we have to do is take away the period and put it together, taking away extra words. Here it says graffiti is used to make pencil lead. Clay is used to make pencil lead. Okay, so how do we do it? If they are both graffiti and clay, they are used for the same thing. They are used for pencil lead, to make pencil lead. So how about we put both together? Let's see. Graffiti and clay are used to make pencil lead. There we go. We were able to join, to put together two ideas that basically they were saying the same thing. Basically, they were saying the same thing. So we just put it together and we added and. Claire sharpened her pencils. Claire put away her pencils. So they both put away their pencils. They both did it. So how about we put them together? Okay. Okay, Claire and Claire because he's repeated it. Okay, so both sentences, they did the same thing. Okay, so Claire, how about we begin with Claire? Sharpened. And what else did she do? Put away her pencils. There you see, we don't have to say Claire and Claire again. We could put Claire one time and then just add what she did. Okay, so here it is. We already completed this part of the exercise and we created new sentences. Okay, excellent, guys. Let's continue. Next exercise. Here it is. Just remembering and having a review. What is a verb? A verb is a word that usually shows action. Okay, remember that. Action. Now we are going to circle some action verbs. Here we have them. Here they are. They are the same that you have in your book. What are we going to do? We are going to circle them. Between eat a beautiful, which one is a verb? Eat or beautiful? Let's think. Is it eat an action or beautiful? Yes, very good. Eat is an action. So we are going to circle eat. Okay, we circle eat. Let me just see if I can use another color. Let me try to circle it using another color. Just give me a second. Let's see so we can see it better. There it is. Eat. Now we have lovely and save. Lovely and save. Which one is a verb, Miss Danny? We are going to circle. Yes, save. Very good. Excellent. And throw and share. Good job. They are both verbs. Very good. Slowly, hug, and climb. Hmm. Action verbs. Very good. Hug and climb. 7 cuddly cozy. No, no, no. Yes, you are right. No verbs. No, no, no. These are not verbs. Excellent job. Okay, these are the words that we must circle, and I'm sure you already did it, so we can continue. Excellent. Last exercise now. It says, look at the picture below. This is your picture in your book. Write the verbs on the lines below for the actions in the picture. Okay, let's try to identify some things that they are doing. And we are going to write some verbs. We don't have to write too many verbs. What is he doing? Yes, very good. He writes. Okay, the verb is write. Also, as you can see, he is like this. So he thinks. That's another verb. Very good. So the verb is think. Excellent. And let's see. Look at the beautiful and cute mouse. What is he doing? Okay, how about mix? Okay, mix. That is what he's doing. He's mixing. Oh, and also purr. Remember that we saw that verb? Vertir. We saw it. So here it is. Pour. Vertir. That is what the little mouse is doing. Then, oh, he's smiling. Look, right? Smile. That's another verb. And what is he doing? Yes, he is reading. So another verb could be read. Oh, look at this cute mouse. Look, I just discovered what he's doing. Oh, just look at this. He's so cute. He is cleaning. Look, so the verb is clean. Look, he's cleaning. Um, he's cleaning that kind of a bottle, right? And he cleans. Look how nice. Oh, that's great. Um, okay, what is he doing with the water? Okay, he brings the water. So bring. The verb is bring. Very good job. Okay, these are just some of many verbs that we can find here in this picture. Okay, but I think they are enough. So I hope you copy those verbs. If you want to add more, excellent, you can do it. You can add more action verbs. Okay, so we finished with the last exercise. I hope you enjoyed the class. Okay, we finished. You are fantastic, baby. You are really fantastic. You are great. So thank you very much for your attention and have a wonderful weekend. Rest, spend time with your family, go to church, talk to God, pray as many times as you can, and remember that I love you. Have a fantastic weekend. Okay? Bye, sweeties. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.